Goethe said of Beethoven's late quartets that they were like four old friends talking to each other, conversing, agreeing, disagreeing.
We are the musicians, and Tom comes into it as a director. Together, his ideas about how we interact as humans, how we interact physically, come together with our artistic decisions about how we want to play the piece.
And the way that Tom looks at it with us is he's looking at the score from a perspective of somebody who might not have ever looked at or listened to music.
And they're very curious about the ways in which the language of theatre can bring things that have been forgotten in classical music performance, which allow audiences who don't even know what classical music can be to enjoy it.
We're adding another level to it by the possibility of moving, getting closer to one another, and just using the space in a way that's different to your conventional string quartet concert.
We have a conversation with the audience which is designed to open the ears of the audience to what they might be hearing.
Tom takes them on a meditative experience and invites them to go to a place that he is describing, and we as a quartet are invited to play melodies that might resonate with the place that they go to, and then we as a quartet improvise on the melodies that we have created with the audience.
And the aim is that then there's as little as possible between the audience and the music, as little as possible between the audience and the players.
It offers an incredibly sort of heightened state of awareness.
It's the perfect piece of music to open out with some sort of staging, so that while the quartet are playing it, the audience are able to engage that little bit more in what is already there in the musical relationships between the voices.
To be moving physically in the space, and then sometimes having your back to people that you're playing with sometimes, was like, I thought, extraordinary.
But it was a very powerful experience.
I thought it was incredible, completely mesmerising.
Having met and worked with Tom, we realised that it's possible to present some of these incredible works of art, such as Beethoven 131, in a unique way that hasn't been done before. And it allows us to be completely faithful to what we are doing as a quartet, but it adds another dimension which I believe will allow people who haven't necessarily heard the music of Beethoven, experienced the quartet. It could make it even more relevant to everyone.